This week, we're in Belleville, Ontario, the largest city in the Bay of Quinte region. The kids of BGC South East are ready to go head-to-head for the Pop Whiz Top Prize. It's time to enter the quiz zone. This is Pop Whiz. This week, we're in Belleville, Ontario, on beautiful Bay of Quinte, and here are
5 quick things!
Belleville is home to many summer festivals, kicking off with Downtown at Dusk, which celebrates summer solstice, the longest day of the year. The Tyendinaga Caves, just outside of Belleville, are home to fossils that date back over 450 million years. The renowned Reed's Dairy started right here in Belleville by Arthur Quickert and is still run by the Quickert family. There are more chickens than people in the world. It's physically impossible for a pig to look up to the sky. Hey Canada, this is Pop Whiz, Canada's traveling pop culture game show. In round 1, contestants enter the quiz cube and are asked a series of questions. The top 5 contestants from round 1 move on to round 2, where they'll be asked a new series of questions. From there, the top 2 contestants move on to round 3, where they'll meet me, your host, Gunnarolla, and compete to see who will be the Pop Whiz. You ready, Jamie?
I'm ready.
The trophy's ready. Who's gonna take it home?
Hey everyone, I'm Aiden and I'm 17 years old.
Hey Canada, I'm Cindy and I'm 13 years old.
Hi everyone, I'm Finn and I'm 14.
Hi Canada, I'm Becca, I'm 16 years old.
Hello there, I'm Will, I'm 17.
Hi everyone, I'm Elise and I'm 15 years old.
My name's Alexi, I'm 13.
Hi Canada, I'm Evelyn and I'm 15 years old.
Hey, I'm Landon, I'm 16.
Landon's been studying a ton and I'm a little nervous.
Becca's been chirping me. I hope she does good, but I know I'll do better, so it's all good.
Out of everyone here today, I think Elise is the biggest competition I have.
My little brother Alexi's here and he might be my biggest competition.
Elise, I'm gonna give you my best shot.
What's up, Canada? I'm Vivian and I'm 15. Coming into the quiz zone, feeling pretty good, feeling pretty confident.
I'm feeling really good and I have a good chance of winning this.
I'm not feeling super confident, but I'm gonna have some fun.
So everyone backstage, I wish you guys the best of luck.
Welcome to Pop Whiz. You have entered the quiz cube, where you will be asked a series of 10 questions. When I finish asking the question, you will only have a few seconds to answer. If you get a question right, you'll get 5 points. If you get a question wrong, you'll get 0 points. But if you don't answer or pass before I start asking the next question, you will lose 3 points. Have fun and make sure to answer all questions. Are you ready?
I think so.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Your quiz starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In which sport can a player perform a slam dunk?
Basketball.
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 The correct answer is basketball. Name the Belleville-born singer known for the hit song, Skater Boy.
Beyonce?
Dua Lipa.
Rihanna?
Taylor Swift?
Hailstorm. I don't know.
Avril Lavigne.
The correct answer is Avril Lavigne. Who voices the character of Garfield in the 2024 animated film The Garfield Movie?
Oh, Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Will Smith.
The correct answer is Chris Pratt. What is the name of Reese Witherspoon's production company?
I'm not sure.
Oh, tablespoon.
Gucci.
McDonald's.
Witherspoon's Productions?
The correct answer is Hello Sunshine. Lizzie Grant is the real name of which singer-songwriter known for her hit West Coast?
Lizzo. Oh.
Lizzo.
Lizzo?
Elizabeth Grant.
Rihanna.
Oh, Lana Del Rey.
The correct answer is Lana Del Rey. At 553 meters, what is the tallest freestanding structure in Canada?
The CN Tower?
The CN Tower.
The CN Tower?
The CN Tower.
The CN Tower.
The correct answer is CN Tower. Which team has won the most Stanley Cups with 24 as of 2024?
I don't know, the Edmonton Oilers.
Bruins.
Pittsburgh Penguins.
Montreal Canadiens.
Oh,
Toronto Maple Leafs.
The correct answer is Montreal Canadiens. What kind of massive, terrorizing animal is King Kong?
Oh, a gorilla.
He's a gorilla.
A gorilla.
oh, he's a gorilla.
A gorilla. A gorilla.
The correct answer is gorilla. Which Suits star actress did Prince Harry marry?
Megan Fox?
Megan Trainor.
Rihanna.
Elizabeth Granger. I don't know.
Megan.
No half points on this show. The correct answer is Meghan Markle. As of 2024, which singer has the most Grammy nominations of all time?
Billie Eilish.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Beyonce.
Beyonce?
Drake.
The correct answer is Beyoncé. Time's up. Thanks for playing.
That was pretty tough, but I gave it my best shot.
Beat that, bro.
You know, pressure gets the best of you sometimes, so it's whatever.
That guy probably beat you.
Good luck, Landon.
That didn't go so well, but at least I answered everything.
That was terrible.
We're in the Pop Whiz backstage zone with Aiden. This is Landon, Alexi, Vivian, Finn,
Will.
Becca.
Cindy.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. Yourself?
I'm pretty good. This is the fun zone because I'm not gonna ask you any questions that you don't know how to answer. So, your name?
Elise.
Okay, Elise, how did it go in the quiz zone?
Really good. Yeah, I'm confident.
Evelyn, how's that round for you?
Oh, it was something. Yeah.
How did it go in there?
I think it went all right. I mean, I hope I move on.
I think it went okay. I tried my best, so I think that's all that matters.
Did you feel prepared?
Absolutely not. I did not come prepared at all. I just came in here with an open mind, just happy to be here.
5 of you will move on, so who do you think those 5 are gonna be, including you?
I gotta say Elise, Becca, and a couple others. I don't know all the names.
Okay.
Sorry.
Do you think you might be able to move on to the next round?
Honestly, I doubt it, but I'm hopeful. Maybe
We'll
there's
see.
a chance.
You just gotta hope that everyone did worse than you.
Yeah.
So, okay. Did you give any ridiculous answers?
Yes, I guessed Rihanna 3 times for completely random questions that did not involve Rihanna at all.
Okay. Do you think you have what it takes to move on to the next round then?
For sure.
Positive?
Oh yeah, it's happening.
Bet?
It's happening, I bet.
Okay.
I bet.
Let's see if you're moving on to the next round. Jamie, take us to the results.
Round 1 is in the books, and I can verify the results are in.
Jamie, am I moving on to round 2?
Jamie, am I moving on to the next round?
I'm sorry, Cindy. Your Pop Whiz journey is over.
Fact so.
Aiden, you are moving on.
Jamie, am I moving on to the next round?
Strong showing, Will, but today it just wasn't enough.
Understood.
Jamie, are we moving on to round 2?
Jamie, are we moving on to round 2?
Alexi, you are not moving on to round 2.
God dilly darn it.
Elise, you are moving on.
Jamie, I'm not surprised. I saw a lot of green.
Jamie, am I moving on to round 2?
Jamie, am I moving on to the next round?
Becca, get ready for more competition.
Oh,
You are moving on.
I wasn't ready for that.
Unfortunately, Vivian, you are not moving on to round 2.
Jamie, am I moving on to round 2?
Landon, very confident round. You are moving on.
Round 2, Becca and Elise, tough to beat. But I got this.
Jamie, am I moving on to round 2?
Jamie, am I moving on to round 2?
Finn, sorry to disappoint, but you have been eliminated.
Darn it.
Evelyn, you're not going home yet. See you in the next round.
Yeah! I never doubted myself one bit.
Welcome to Pop Whiz Round 2. You will be asked a series of 10 new questions. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
What popular social media platform was launched in 2016 by the company ByteDance?
TikTok.
TikTok?
TikTok.
Vine.
Instagram.
The correct answer is TikTok. What in-game currency is used to purchase cosmetic items in Fortnite?
V-Bucks.
Nice job, but only real cash in the quiz zone. The correct answer is V-Bucks. Who starred in the 2016 musical film La La Land with Ryan Gosling?
Taylor Swift.
Selena Gomez.
Margot Robbie.
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone.
The correct answer is Emma Stone. What is it called when the moon blocks the light of the sun from reaching the earth?
Eclipse.
Eclipse.
The eclipse.
Solar eclipse?
A solar eclipse.
The correct answer is solar eclipse. Meet the Plastics is a song from which hit musical movie?
Mamma Mia.
Mean Girls.
Barbie.
Mean Girls.
Mean Girls.
The correct answer is Mean Girls. Who sang the theme song from the James Bond movie Skyfall?
Will Smith.
Rihanna.
Rihanna. Oh.
Adele.
The correct answer is Adele. What is the name of Instagram and TikTok influencer Daisy Keach's popular fitness brand?
Fitness for life.
Will Smith.
Charlie D'Amelio.
Daisy.
Daisy Keach.
The correct answer is Keach Peach. In tennis, what is the term for a score of 40 to 40?
All?
Tie.
Is it love?
Draw.
Equal.
The correct answer is deuce. Finish this line from the iconic film Jaws. We're gonna need a bigger blank.
Boat.
Boat.
A boat.
A boat.
Bigger boat?
The correct answer is boat. What is the name of the American TikTok star who plays Gemma in the web series The Chicken Girls?
Addison Rae.
Dixie D'Amelio?
Gemma.
Emma.
Charlie D'Amelio.
The correct answer is Avani Gregg. Time's up. Thanks for playing.
You know what? Round 2, that wasn't so bad.
That was a tough round, but you know what? I answered everything.
Round 2 is definitely harder than round 1.
That was a tough one. Jamie, that was a tough round.
Jamie, what are chicken girls?
Alrighty, easy, easy, easy first question. If you get this wrong, I'm quitting.
Okay.
What is your name?
Anne,
Lisa, Vera, McDonald,
Alba, Tamadire. Shimalori.
Correct! How's your pop culture knowledge?
Good. It's up there.
Okay.
Solid. A little bit, yeah. Not so much.
Wayne Gretzky is one of the greatest hockey players to ever play. Finish this Wayne Gretzky quote. When you win, say nothing. When you lose, say...
Even less?
I don't know.
Less. Something.
That's correct! First point.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Good job.
One of the highest paid actors in the world is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who is also a professional wrestler.
Okay.
Finish his iconic catchphrase. If you smell...
Food! What the Rock is cooking.
You know your stuff! Which artist made history as the youngest to win all 4 major categories at the Grammys?
I'm gonna go Taylor Swift.
No, not Justin Bieber. The Grammys.
Leanne Rimes.
No. Olivia Rodrigo.
Getting closer. Not Olivia, but in that
Taylor
generation.
Swift?
Billie Eilish?
Final answer?
Billie Eilish. Yeah.
Billie Eilish is correct! Thank you for playing. You're amazing. I think you got almost all the questions there.
Yay!
You know your stuff. Thank you for playing. Let's take it back to the quiz zone and find out who's moving on. Round 2 is done, and we're about to find out who is going to be $250 richer.
Gonna roll it. Am I moving on to round 2?
I'm sorry, Aiden. You're not moving on.
Gunnarolla, am I moving on to the final round?
Becca, do you think you have what it takes to rock that final round?
I hope so.
Well, Becca, you are fast walking into the final round.
Oh, crazy!
Gunnarolla, am I moving on to the next round?
Landon, sadly, you are not moving on.
No.
Gunnarolla, am I moving on to the next round?
Evelyn, what's been the best part for you?
Making it to the second round because I really didn't expect it at all.
Sadly, Evelyn, this is where we end.
I may not be #1 in the quiz zone, but I am #1 in your hearts.
Gunnarolla, am I moving on to the final round?
If this was the end of your journey, would you be okay with that?
No.
Well, I can tell you, you're moving on!
Oh my god, yay. Me and Becca, that's the best final.
What's the best thing about knowing you made it to this final round?
Probably the adrenaline running through my blood right now. And maybe the $250.
Congratulations, Becca and Elise. You've each won $250, and you'll compete for an additional $500 and the title of Pop Whiz Champion. It's gonna be a good final round. Let's get to it. We're back in the Pop Whiz backstage zone with Elise and Becca, who just found out they're moving on to the final round and that they've won $250 each. How do you feel about that?
I feel pretty good.
Yeah?
That's a lot of money.
All right. Well, one of you is gonna win even more, an additional $500 and the title of Pop Whiz
Champion!
One by one, we brought our contestants into the quiz cube and asked them the same 5 questions. First question is worth 1 point and goes up to 5 points for the 5th and final question. Good luck, you two. Here are your questions. Question 1. What is the name of Batman's butler?
Robert. Alfred.
Question 2. Margot Robbie, Nicole Kidman, and Chris Hemsworth were all born in what country?
Australia. Australia.
Question 3. What song did Luke Combs sing with Tracy Chapman at the 2024 Country Music Awards?
Fast car. How far I'll go.
Question 4. What number jersey does the Toronto Raptors mascot wear?
0. Oh, 0.
And question 5. What animal became an official symbol of Canada in 1975?
The beaver. A beaver?
That's our final round. Congrats, Becca and Elise. You went 3 competitive rounds, but one of you is about to win an additional $500 and the title of Pop Whiz Champion. Becca, how are you feeling about the final round?
I feel pretty confident. I think I did my best, which I think is the most important part. So yeah.
Elise, you made it through the first round, the second round, and now the final round. How do you feel about that round?
Pretty bad now.
You have won $250 and the title, Pop Whiz runner-up. Which means, Becca, you're the Pop Whiz champion.
Oh, that's awesome!
It was a tough final round. Well played, Becca.
Becca, from Pop Whiz fan to Pop Whiz champion, how did it feel actually being in the quiz zone?
It felt really great, you know, great environment, great people. I had a lot of fun. I think you guys should sign up. It's definitely worth a shot. And plus, you might win $750.
Exactly.
You never know.
Exactly.
I'm the Pop Whiz champion!
Becca, you did amazing. Congrats on being our Pop Whiz champion. So, Jamie, show us who's moving on,
Jamie,
right?
so
Together. Jamie, show us who's moving
on.
You're taking over for me. Thanks. Okay.
Landon.